Okay. Hi, guys. Welcome. I am here with my wonderful and amazing coach, Stacie Haaga. She is here to share a little bit about her experience as a Faster Way coach, and I'm just so thrilled for you all to meet her. She is a wealth of knowledge. She's a mama of three, but also a registered dietitian, certified in health and wellness. And she has been in private practice for 6 years. She has a website that you guys can contact her at, and also please feel free to follow her on Instagram. Her handle is Stacie H Nutrition. So anyways, I wanted Stacie to share a little bit about her journey to becoming a Faster Way coach and just what she has learned through this experience. And I just know that you guys will be so blessed to know her and will learn so much from her. So thank you, Stacie, for being here. Thanks for taking a few moments of your time today to talk a little bit about the Faster Way coaching opportunity. First, I wanted to ask you just to kind of share a little bit about your background and where you were before you started the Faster Way, why you decided to join the Faster Way yourself. I would love to know a little bit more about that.
Great. Well, thank you, Lauren. I appreciate this. So I saw a friend of mine. She had lost weight. Well, I saw her on Facebook, as we all do now, but I saw that she lost weight and she was still eating bacon. So of course I was like really curious, what are you doing to have lost weight and you're still eating bacon? That sounds right up my alley. And as a dietitian, I hear about a lot of fad diets and I hear about things people are doing. And honestly, I just like to kind of keep up with that stuff because I have been in private practice for 6 years. I've been a dietitian since 2004. So she told me she was doing the Faster Way. And to be honest with you, I thought, okay, it's probably another, like 21-day kind of thing, like lose weight overnight. But when I started digging into the Faster Way, I realized that there was great scientific backed strategies, things that I was already doing with my clients. And so I loved this program because it was doing things I already did, but I felt like it would enable me to reach more people. I was doing a lot of individual consults. So this was a great option to try. So I tried it myself and, I was pretty much hooked as a client and decided to become a coach.
Yeah, that's awesome. So you being able to work with several people in a group setting has been, I'm sure, a really great way for you to be able to work with more people and change more people's lives. So what do you love the most about being a Faster Way coach?
The thing I love the most about being a Faster Way coach is that I have such a great community because truthfully, as a solopreneur, as somebody who's been in business by myself for 6 years, it can be a little isolating. And I started as a coach in March, right before the end of the world as we know it. So it's like, okay, what am I doing here? I'm adding a new service, but it was like perfect timing because I have done telehealth medicine for this whole time. I've always been on the phone or on video. But this was just so great because people were looking for a way to do something positive in their lives. Mm-hmm. And so having that group community has been fantastic for me. I have a great supportive coach in you as my coach. I mean, I love working with you. I love working with the other coaches. And then the dream team at Faster Way just is so supportive in helping you jumpstart your practice. So I really love that, just having that kind of community that I didn't have before.
Absolutely. That's probably one of my favorite parts about being a coach is the relationships that I've built along with that, not only from, a client standpoint, but just other coaches in the community, my team and people who are not on my team, just getting to know people and sharing that experience. Like you said, it can be isolating. So this is a wonderful, the community aspect in general is just wonderful. I love that. So I guess my next question is, when you were considering becoming a coach, what fears did you have? What were your hesitations and how did you overcome that?
Probably my biggest fear was honestly reaching people through social media,
Yeah.
because I'd never really relied on social media. I always had a really great word of mouth business. I mean, working with individuals, you can only have so many people on your calendar. And that I was able to have a great word of mouth business, but I knew that in order to have groups, I was going to have to reach beyond Winchester and Northern Virginia in the areas that I've been working in. And so I was a little overwhelmed. I had, I did social media, but I was like, oh my gosh, to what extent am I going to really need to do this? So it's actually been fun. Like, I've been able to reach people that I didn't reach before. And I've been able to have a level of engagement with people through social media that I didn't have before. So I'm constantly having conversations with people, and I've really enjoyed that. And I would again add that, the Faster Way does a great job of giving you the tools that you need to learn how to do this stuff. Like, if you don't know how to do it, they really support you in that. And so that's been very helpful. So
Right.
that was really the biggest fear for me.
Yeah, I totally get that. Social media is so scary, and it's, putting yourself out there for the world to see it, being vulnerable in that aspect can also be very scary. So I'm so glad that you trusted your gut. And I just feel like with your profession and the Faster Way, it just makes so much sense for those two worlds to collide. And I'm so thankful that you are in this community and able to have an impact on other people's lives and be able to share your knowledge of nutrition with them in a way that, has a bigger impact. So I'm going to put you on the spot here just for a second. I would love to know what you think people love about you as a coach. What do they find value in? I can tell you 100 things, but what do you think that is for your clients?
Well, I think honestly, I live the lifestyle, and I've been living this lifestyle for many years. I have done all of these nutrition strategies myself. So I've done them the right way and the wrong way. And so I think that just having that experience as a coach, as a person who actually does this, I don't just tell you what to do and then not do it myself, but I think having that personal experience is valuable to my clients. I also think having the professional experience, that's value. But what I love about the coach community is that everyone brings something different and unique to the table. And so, I'm a nutrition expert. I bring nutrition expertise, but there are other people who bring other experiences. And so I think people that, can relate to my experience in some ways.
Right.
And I just keep it real. I don't know. I just try to keep it real. I'm very honest. I cannot tell a lie. So.
Me neither. Okay. Well, that's awesome. And everything I would expect for you to say there, but I just feel like you are so knowledgeable, like you said, about nutrition. And if someone really wants to work with someone who has the experience, the background, the education regarding these nutritional strategies and just health in general, you are just such a great person. You're just a great coach to work with, and people can trust you and know that they are getting just the utmost level of coaching from you. So that is so valuable. And again, following Stacie on Instagram, she provides so much value in her content. Every time she posts, I'm like, that's great. I love that. I learn something new every single time. And I know that everyone else listening will too. So Stacie, thank you for taking a couple of minutes out of your day to share your experience. I'm so proud of you and just love being able to work alongside you and love being able to partner with you and bring educational awareness to our community. It's something I know that you are very passionate about, and so am I. So it's just been great to, again, create this relationship. And I'm so honored to be able to share you with everyone else. So you guys, please feel free to follow Stacie. Stacie, tell us a little bit about where everyone can find you if they would like to work with you or learn more about what you offer.
So I'm on Facebook. I have Stacie H Nutrition. You can find me on my business page there. I do post some different content there. I do a little bit more research there, or have more research oriented posts. And then on Instagram, I tend to do more fun things. And then my website, staciehnutrition.com. So just Stacie H Nutrition. I think I'm the only one out there with that. So you won't get confused.
Stacie.
Oh, right. Yes.
Okay.
Stacie with an IE. Yep.
Perfect. All right. Well, thank you again, Stacie, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks for being here. Bye, everyone.
Thank you, Lauren. You too. Bye.